In this tutorial, we'll transform a basic sloper master block into a chic satin shirt dress through APM. Let's get started. Open Automatic Pattern Making. Category dropdown. Choose Reference Block. Adjust measurements as needed. Hit Exit Now. Prepare the front bodice. Close all the internal and reference lines on the bodice. Select the piece and use the Delete Half tool to remove the mirrored part. So we're only working on one side. Now, let's create the placket. Select the center front line, use the Create Parallel tool, and set the distance to 0.5 inches. Convert this line into a contour with the Swap Segment tool, then connect it to the outer edge. Repeat the same step on the front skirt piece. Finally, add a 1.5-inch seam margin on each placket fold. Next, we'll create the waist belt. Draw a rectangle 14 by 2 inches for the back waist belt. Then another 7 by 2 inches for the front, extending it neatly at the placket. Now, let's work on the yokes. On the back bodice, draw an internal line with the Draft tool. Do the same for the front. Separate both yokes using the Build Piece tool. For the waist dart, we'll convert it into a princess seam. Redraw the seam line. Separate the center front and side front. Smooth the curves. And then use the Cut Along Internal tool to separate the back yoke. Moving on to the sleeves. Draw a rectangle 8 by 4 inches for the cuff. Name it Cuff. Define the cuts and material. Then apply and close. For balloon sleeves, select the sleeve opening and use the Multi-Fullness tool to add extra volume by increasing the opening by 10 inches. Now we'll create the collar and collar band. First, measure the neckline using the Compare Length tool. The total measurement comes to 8.25 inches. Using that value, Draw a rectangle of 8.25 by 0.75 inches. This will form the collar band. To shape it, round the edge with the round corner tool. Then use the Set Half option to open the piece. Finally, let's draft the collar itself. With the Draft tool, click on the starting point where the collar will attach to the band and create a slanting line to define the collar point. Enter the value. Then click at the center of the collar band to set the collar height. One more click completes the collar shape. Now extract it using the Build Piece tool. And that's it! Your satin shirt dress pattern is ready for production. Here's a preview of how it will look in real life. Stylish, elegant, and timeless.